Fell into the trap and bought my first high ticket affiliate marketing course. Disgusting. Yes. So again, another unscripted video. I just want to talk to you briefly about like my journey, my online journey as a stay-at-home mom who has a part-time job but need way more income. So forgive my awkwardness or my stumping here and there because, like I said, this will be unscripted. I'm trying to be as raw, as natural as possible. I hope I don't bore you. There was some car honking outside. I had to stop the video. Let's get right into it. I just want to tell you briefly. I started this journey about a year and a half ago, or maybe almost 2 years ago. I wanted to make money online because I want to stay with my daughter. I don't want to go out there and work. Therefore, I fell into the trap and bought my first high ticket affiliate marketing course. I say trap because the person who sold it to me promised to mentor me for up until I made $10,000 a month. But hey, guess what? That never happened. I never made that money, and he never even mentored me. He ghosted me a couple of days after I purchased the course from him. Disgusting. Yes. Another thing, and that specific course had a 90-day money back guarantee that if we don't make $10,000 in 90 days, well, we get our money back. Well, guess what? That was void as well. I even wanted to refund the course because I wanted a refund because I wasn't making money and I wasn't being mentored, and nothing was happening from what I was promised, but they rejected my refund request because they had already done my funnel. But anyway, I figured since I'm stuck with that course, I might as well try to do my best. And I was trying and trying and trying. It was a lot of work, but you know what? It felt like I had a full-time job almost, but I wasn't. I don't know, something wasn't clicking. And I was a complete newbie, and that course um, was actually promoted as newbie friendly for newbies. No, you know what? All the courses that I bought were promoted as for newbies, complete newbie. This is for you and this and that. And I even was promoting it as such for a while until I woke up at some point. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is not for newbies. To me, something for a newbie, a course or a program for a newbie would have to literally take you by the hand and walk with you, not just give you a bunch of videos and let you work it out by yourself and let you just consume those videos and try to apply all by yourself. Yes, there's a Facebook group, there's some sort of a community, but that doesn't help neither. To me, what I truly needed is someone to actually walk me by the hand, but I didn't, and that would be obviously fall under mentorship or coaching. And obviously, I didn't have tens of thousands of dollars or like $5,000 or what have you to pay a personal coach or a mentor. Couldn't, and I didn't want to invest that kind of money into something that I don't even know if it'll give me results. So started buying other low ticket affiliate marketing courses and stuff like that, and digital marketing and all that stuff. And I'm not going to say that they didn't help me. I learned a ton because every course offers you a little bit here and there, right? So they kind of sort of complete each other. But again, what I was truly missing is a coach or whatever, someone to hold my hand and help me when I run into an issue. Help me check out my content and tell me what's wrong with my content. Why am I not succeeding? Why am I not sending my message properly? My messaging was off. Obviously, it wasn't clear. I'm a very shy person, introverted. I hate sales. So that never helped my case, right? And as a newbie, there's a lot that I still didn't know. To make a long story short, months after me struggling just with courses, I finally decided to invest into a coach. Okay, he wasn't the most expensive coach out there, but to me that was a lot, especially at that point that I had spent a lot of money already on multiple courses, right? Okay, you know what? That was a waste. I spent my money and I benefited zero, nothing, nada. So ever since then, I've been too scared to invest into another coach because it's hard to know unless I know someone who personally did it and I know that person in person. And that person can attest to me that that coach really helped them and that person really shows me the transformation they've had. I'm too scared to invest anymore, but I'm still learning because I love learning, so there are many different ways of learning. So long story short, I landed on YouTube because I love YouTube and I've always consumed YouTube. It's been forever. It's been like at least 15 years that I'm consuming YouTube, and I just love it. And I wanted to be one who contributes, who gives back. That's why I started my YouTube channel, because ideally I would love to help out women like me who are going through something similar to me, who are maybe introverted perfectionists, or at least who are looking for ways to make money from home, or for ways to learn and to grow and to have more confidence. Because honestly, even though my journey up until very recently hadn't given me the results I expected or I wanted. But you know what? I had a lot of results. I had a lot of success because I did learn a ton. And I'm being very transparent. I learned so much. I did a year and a half ago, I didn't even know how to create a reel or a video. I mean, I could film with my camera, but I didn't know any editing. I didn't know any posting skills. I knew nothing about affiliate marketing, about digital marketing, about anything related to that. So I've come a very long way in just like a year and a half, or it hasn't been 2 years yet, but I've come a very, very long way. And I'm very happy. And you know what? I was depressed. As a stay at home mom, you don't get exposed to a lot of adults, you don't get exposed to a lot of extracurricular activities because I was so dedicated to my daughter forever. And I love that. She's my passion. She's my life. All right. But at some point, I woke up and I looked at myself in the mirror. I'm like, who am I? I don't recognize myself anymore. I don't know who I am. Other than being a mother, I am nothing. And I'm a person who always loves to learn. My brain was rotting. My heart was filled, but like my heart was condensed actually. So that's why I'm so happy I started learning it. It's like I pressed a refresh button on myself in so many ways. It even encouraged me to take care of myself internally and externally. And it all helps. This is why I'm very happy and I have no regrets. My only regret is that I didn't try too many things or try to do too many things at the same time last year, because it did overwhelm me. And exactly a year ago in December of last year, I decided to give up. I gave up and I stopped posting anything. Social media is draining. YouTube is a bit different because YouTube, you don't have to be on YouTube all day long, engaging and just staying on top of things and posting multiple times a day. So it's easier in that sense. And so I gave up because I had tried too many things, but I didn't concentrate on one thing. Although I had already known and heard not to do and been warned not to do many things at the same time, but I fell into that trap. I didn't want to miss out on anything, and I wanted to try multiple things. Look, in a way, I'm glad I did because it brought me here. And YouTube, I started 2 years ago with YouTube, but I went faceless. I didn't want to show myself. I was too scared to be out there to show myself, my face. All right. So I went faceless. And this is another thing I wanted to talk about. I was working, because I was really researching faceless channels, and everyone was saying, you know what, don't do the work yourself. You don't have to even learn editing and stuff like that. Just hire people. And I wanted to go that way because that was the fastest way, right? To start if and I figured I'll learn as I go. But it was so hard to find the right people and not break the bank. And every time I found someone here and there, you know, they didn't deliver. And when they did deliver, it took forever. So the first person I hired promised me to give me the video in a couple of days. I ended up getting the video about 3 weeks later, and my plan was to post 3 videos a week. How about 3 weeks per video? I don't know about that. And it wasn't even good after all, but I just settled and said, okay, and I was scammed by someone else. I paid him, and a month later he delivered the video, and it wasn't even done. It wasn't even fully edited. So I was stuck. I didn't know how to edit. And then I went to find someone else. That last person wasn't bad, but by then I was like too drained because I was still not getting the kind of videos that I wanted. Maybe I wasn't telling them clearly. I wasn't being clear about what I wanted. I don't know. Or maybe I just didn't find the right people. I don't know. But it's hard. And I hate depending on others because you can't control what others do, but you can control what you do. And this is why this time around I said, you know what, forget it. I'm gonna get over my fear. And I had already been on Instagram, a little bit on TikTok, so I had gone over this initial fear of being on camera and exposing my face and all that, because I am a very private person, believe it or not. So this is very hard for me, but I like to challenge myself because that's how I grow. I like to get out of the comfort zone, because I've lived my whole life doing what's convenient. I love convenience, but convenience means you don't want to get out of your comfort zone. And I've learned the hard way and the long way that if you don't push yourself and get out of your comfort zone, you are not going to grow. You are not going to learn anything new. You're not going to grow. So that's why I finally decided to start this YouTube channel, face my fears, and just do it. And here I am. That's all I have for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that you can relate. And if you can, please do subscribe, like, comment, engage, help out my channel to help me grow and to help YouTube push my videos to more people. I really appreciate you, and I'm glad that you watched my video and you got all the way to the end. And hopefully you come back for more, and hopefully I teach you a little something in every video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one.